Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dead Age 2. I'm not in the best condition to record, but let's do this. Alright, I'm supposed to go here. Wherever. Yeah, let's go here. Jack's camp. Hello there. We finally made it. Good to see you again, Steve. Your best friend ASAP should be here soon. Wait, Steven's my best friend? Oh, we're screwed. No offense, we'll deal with these smugglers then. Go ahead and make yourself useful. Until then, meet me at the bar when you're ready. Trish. You should also know how to use the radio. And we need to manage camp defense as well. We want our meeting with the smugglers to be secure. When in base, you can navigate between rooms. Let's start by choosing the bar. I'm dying. Outfitter, Cantina, the Forge, Comm Station, Smith, Sleep Area, Medicine Lab, Garden, Hunting Stand. I guess that's where I bury my dead people. Okay. Let's do this. Sorry about that, guys. You might notice a bit of a cut. That's because I was coughing myself to death. Cantina. Hang on. You're negotiating with the smugglers? Don't tell me this camp joined a faction. No, we're working alone. Independents are alright, but your leaders can't agree on anything. The US Army is very authoritative, so we tend to avoid them. That leaves the smugglers. Currently, our reputation with all three factions is neutral, but I'd like to change that and improve our standing with one of them. That will encourage them to sell us better armor, and we might be able to deal with their leaders directly. We have 3 quests available. Let's start with crafting for beginners. Since you've run out of assault rifle ammunition, let me suggest that you craft some more. In order to craft anything, you need to learn how. For the record, I've been drinking water. I don't know, maybe my voice is worn out. To learn the trade blacksmithing, first choose skills. Here you'll find more skill categories. Next to combat skills, you may also learn trade skills or jobs, which are also very important for your survival. Alright. Unlocks hunter and smith jobs. Can produce quality 1 ammunition. Yes. Trish, I don't want to be an inconvenience, but I really have no idea what all I can do here. Let's go over to the Forge. An A-base worth its salt has one. But in order to make better munitions, we'll have to upgrade at some point. For now, let's just make some standard assault rifle ammunition. I have some materials you can use. 8 times shell casings. Where are you going, bud? Okay. The Smith. They booked it. Wow. Oh, nice. My health is back. Crafting and armor requires raw materials and scrap, as well as additional components depending on the crafting recipes. In this case, for shell casings, which I just gave you all of these objects can be found in the surrounding area. Gather them when you can. We'd hate for the camp to run out. That would be bad. You need a lot of materials to make all the ammo you need. Upgrading this room later will enable you to craft higher quality ammunition, and starting at rank 3, you can ask an additional survivor to help you craft more and faster. I'll see you again later tonight. Night 1. Huh. Good, you made some ammo. Always remember to make enough. Ranged weapons are usually much more effective than melee. We're not going out there in the evening, right? The shufflers outnumber us 4-1 when it gets dark. It really is dangerous after dark. Unless you have something more pressing to do, your time is better spent doing jobs around camp. I think it's time you learn more about gathering resources. Let's head to the comm room. When your resources run dry, comms is your only hope. I feel stronger. He's evolving. I wonder if I can... No, I'm still in tutorial. In comms, you can make radio contact with scouts. I'm going to forget several of these things. Please remind me in the comments if I'm forgetting something or I'm being derpy. But only in areas you already know. It isn't possible to revisit locations you've been to before unless you do it through comms. Using scouts costs a few bucks, but it's worth it. Ah, okay. So I have to use comms to revisit an old area. Scout. Choose specific resources. Additionally, a new location will be discovered. Pick something you want to particularly look for. In our case, we need more water. 3 locations will become available, most of which will contain water, while another spot will contain a random location discovered by your scouts. There's nothing left to do with this rest until tomorrow. Wait, I thought I could choose 2. Good night. Well then, I'll look at it later. I survived the first night, guys! I'd say that's a mission accomplished. Steven, since all we did last night was jobs around camp, we are lower on resources. Jack and I can take care of ourselves, but every active member of camp will consume 1 unit of food per day. Wait, is that my food? Always keep an eye on those, you don't want to run out. Hey Steven, good work with the radio. The scouts discovered an interesting new spot in the area we just passed through. There's water there. In this way, you can keep close eye on the camp's needs. I am so sorry, I cannot do this voice right now. I'm kind of out of time to record this. I've been very busy this week. Okay, I get that the radio is important to uncover new resources in old locations. A great scout has also found an old junkyard. So that's probably a great place for scrap and materials. A scout, not a great scout. Exactly right. You can seek out these new locations in the coming days. Now it's time to worry about our food situation. We're starting to run low. To find new resource spots, we need to explore new locations. Our first stop is a place a bit more dangerous than the dirt roads. Outside of Jack's camp. A place east... Why are you saying yourself in the third person? A place east of here called Forest Grave. What's this? Bridge, water tower, junkyard, water tower. Where am I supposed to be going? Right there? By the way, it's important to always keep an eye on how much water is being used. Water is rationed for the first 4 hours. Every member of the party drinks 1 unit, so the 2 of us have gone through 2 liters. Always account for how much water scavenging parties will use up. Without water, people will start to dehydrate and lose health every half day. Believe me, that is something you want to avoid. Oh yes. Every type of area like city, woods, mountains, deserts, or plains has its own resources. We'll likely find something to eat here in the woods. Sausage, I see sausage! A word of warning to any morons out there who think they can get away with looting my territory. Here's something you can do to get on my good side. Smoke out the threat in Scenic Grave Forest. And I'll personally reward you with a few bucks and a kiss on the cheek. 90 plus 30. Can I turn the kiss in? Can I turn in the kiss on the cheek for like +2 more standing, please? The bomb left, you'll find the threat meter for your party's current location. When the threat level is orange, attacks will come more often. Explore the area further to eventually reduce the threat to yellow and make the area safer. That reminds me, we have a similar problem around Jack's camp. Your camp. Trish will arrange appropriate rewards. We can try to make as many areas as possible safe. We're at the lake. I've survived almost halfway through the episode, woo. In fact, you find an opportunity to restock your rations almost immediately. Every survivor requires 1 unit of food per day and night. And... okay, so still per day, okay. Sometimes more jobs are being performed. You come upon a part of the forest overgrown with berry bushes, time to load up. Look out, Steven, picking berries may seem like a small feat. There's always a chance of being discovered. Gather berries. And then... I'm not gonna be discovered. These bony rangers are fast as living humans. As you may have seen, they are harder to hit from afar and resistant to Molotov cocktails. We should focus on hitting them from up close. Oh, and take special care with this one. He looks like he's got a few fights behind him already. The particles make the Rager as an elite, mark the Rager as an elite unit as more dangerous than a normal Rager, and will also yield greater rewards if defeated. Alright, moving in close. Wish me luck. I don't want to beat that one first. We're not going to beat it this turn. Look at the Rager is charging up for a larger attack. We only have a moment to react. You should take a defensive stance. Better safe than sorry. I won't be able to kill it. 60 armor. I should have just hit it. You see, the damage Rager did was partially deflected. Defending against charge attacks is a solid tactic unless you absolutely need to kill your opponent quickly. The beast behind the Rager is preparing to launch a psychic attack. Excuse me? Fire, blood, poison, and psyche cause power damage. The hunter skills combat readiness can be raised to protect against power attacks. Unfortunately, you don't have that particular skill. Your only option is to take out that Rager. The Rager is unsteady on its feet after the attack. Time for some payback. Roundhouse punch. Excuse me. Shriek. Dear God, what deafeningly horrible noise. I can't stand it. When affected by fear, you will have no choice but to retreat to the back, if there is room. You'll have to endure the fear and hold on for one round. You need a moment to pause and recover, no problem. Use the opportunity to take out that other Rager. You can dispatch the Screamer with your Soul Rifle. Choose easier hit than the Rager. My ammo. It's getting close. Why do you shoot 2 more times? What's wrong with you? The shufflers here are tough, and wow, we found some armor-piercing bullets. I'm taking these. Oh my gosh. If you're injured, you can always turn back early. Let's go. Back to base. No. No. No? No. Okay, well, I guess I have to go, yes. Camp members are healed every morning and evening. How effective this healing is depends on the state of our beds. Currently our beds are rank 1 and have a heal rate of 50%. The meeting with the smugglers is tomorrow evening. I don't know how trustworthy they are, so we should bolster our camp defenses. There are some rooms we need to set first. Come on. What do you want me to do? Ah. The camp could be attacked at any time by zombie hordes or hostile humans. Some may even try to break in secret. This is why camp defense is so important. Oh, I should have read that. Oof. Good work, Stephen. Now we can focus on the negotiations. The smugglers are demanding protection money. We are pushing for an alliance, so let's see what they have to say. Good morning, folks. It looks like you're standing with the smugglers just isn't good enough. Our boss, Jimmy, has decided to turn down your ambitious offer if you don't want to pay the protection fee. Our orders are to tear this place down apart. Nothing personal, Jack. Sometimes the story will present you with choices to be made. Your decision will have resulting consequences that don't always become apparent immediately. Use wisely. Honestly. Where there's no way we can beat these guys. Look, we're behind. They could just step over that. We're paying the fee. This is all we have. If we get overrun by undead, it'll be on your conscience. Your cooperation surprises me. I'll pass the message along to Jimmy. You made the right choice. $40. However, my men did come here expecting a fight. I think I'll let them release some of that frustration on you. Consider a light warning of what's to come if you think you might be able to take us on. I, on the other hand, will be on my way. Have fun. Excuse me? Camp defense can be managed by no more than 2 people, and no close combat is possible while barricades stand. What does this mean? Then again, we do get to loot their bodies, and maybe I guess she has the money. We are finished without ammunition. You're right, and Molotov cocktails. If the attackers are armored, we need to stop those close range attackers from trashing the barricade. Oh, I get to chill. That felt good. No, the barricade. Oof. They've destroyed a barricade. The upside is now we can go close combat as well. Get up there, but focus first. To execute the strongest attacks in Age 2, 3 action points are required. You could even spend up to 4 AP to combine the strong attacks. Now focus. Focus on. Now, he can't move up, can he? Show those attackers what you're made of. I don't want to attack that guy. This guy to the left is about to die. Well, you know, whatever. Oh my, I like that. You hit him so hard he collided with his cohorts. That ought to teach those ruffians a lesson. Some shotgun, engineer, and melee skills can propel targets backwards. If someone is already behind them, they will collide and both take additional damage. You can also prevent frontline fighters from protecting the rear by pushing them to the back as well. So, let's see here. Tree, burned. Reduce strength by 33%. That helps. Armor percentage is higher. Oh my. My shotgun is more useful at short range than your assault rifle, which needs more distance. Have a look at my special skill. Oh my. Perfect. Now you'll learn something else important, namely combination attacks. While I've managed to knock a few opponents to the ground, you should use their stay against them. Time to use your own skill since I can't. Salvo. Huh. Let's just watch it then. Why did I shoot him? Got him back, he's getting ready to launch a strong attack. You should go into defensive stance to avoid the worst. Improve your reaction later with skills such as return fire. That was a pretty nasty shot. Despite your defensive stance, you become vulnerable and should heal yourself quickly. Some skills can cause negative stats effects. In this particular case, you'll be more susceptible to critical hits in the next few rounds. You can cleanse yourself of the effect with a stimulant shot just to be safe. Huh. I didn't mean to go back there. I thought I was going to go up there. Ah, I'm gonna frickin' die. Never medkit on me, be more careful. I think I can kill him. There we go. I got lucky. I leveled up and full healed. I saved a medkit then. Feel stronger. We made it, Jack. I think we're going to do great things. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to kick things into high gear. Tomorrow, ASAPs will finally get here. It'll be just like old times. Almost, yes. I wasn't far away in that night. My best friend, Steven, was almost in reach. I wish I hadn't learned what I had. He broke into the storeroom and fled with anything he could carry, which was pretty much everything the camp had. Steven had apparently made a secret deal with Kara. Steven has disappeared, a traitor after all we've been through. Your first run, roguelike RPG slang, first attempt, will be tough. Resources are scarce. My bad, scarce. The undead greatly outnumber you, and you can trust no one. You must struggle to survive in this world and begin a new run if you fail to do so. Many locations on the map are generated at random, and survivors you meet at the beginning may differ. Playing Dead Age 2 multiple times will unlock new endings and helpful upgrades for your current run, as well as newly available quests. As you finally arrive, you find Jack and Trish devastated. Trish strains to suppress her anger. It's good to see you, ASAPs. We need to rebuild and fortify the camp quickly. I never thought Steven would sink so low here. He left a letter on his bunk. I left it for you to read. I can't imagine how they got into Steven, but we can't think about that now. We have bigger problems. A massive horde is on its way here. We only have a few days. That's the last thing we need. I hope you are aware of our predicament. The smugglers have made off with nearly all of our resources. If you don't do something fast, people will start starving and suffer dehydration. First and foremost, you should plant a garden so that this never happens again. Come meet me in the cantina when you're ready. Jack has another job for you. We found survivors from the refugee camp. The horde is still out there. It's absolute chaos. What a shitty day. Glad you're finally here, ASAPs. After what Steven pulled, we need supplies more than ever. I need you in Freedom City East. Get your shopping bag, and here are the rest of our medkits. Rations are running out. Trish's garden is an important source of food and water, but we have no stock to bridge the gap. Come see me in the cantina. Ah, buenos dias, senor. I have important business to discuss. My name is Tessa. Our refugee camp was overridden. It was horrible. I need you to come meet me at the bar ASAP. It's urgent. Okay. We're not going to talk to anyone else. Because I can't take it, but let's take a look at our stuff. $10, 5 water, 5 food, material, and 2 scrap. Wow, okay. So we have me, Fernando, Tessa. Okay. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Range damage. Seems that I'm the best at range damage. Okay. Power. Fence. In my melee, throwing weapons and firearms. Resistance. Okay. I'm trying to get a feel of like how good we are here. I'm sorry, but can I unequip that? Yeah. Weapon talent not learned. Okay. I see. Okay. That's XP. In our bag here, here's the map. Oh, I need to speak S's infection. Skill points. Anyone able to level up at all? Ranged and melee. And jobs, okay. Fernando is quite alert. He can pick locks. I am able to survive well. Heal plants, okay. Food gathered, okay. And I have decent alertness as well. He has just survival. He's proficient with a rifle. Wonder why our damage is low. Okay. Oh wait, failed quest successful. Neutral, even though, jeez. Army. Side jobs. Okay. Deal with the independents. Small garden. Store quest. Raider. Speak with Tessa and Fernando at the cantina. Okay. Current run. I killed 8 zombies in the tutorial. 3 humans. Best standings 40. Days survived 4. Survivors found 3. Complete quest 3. Story. Okay. Challenges. Oh. Achievements. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna end the episode there. I survived somehow, my voice is... sorry about that. I know I didn't really get into the talking mood with Jack. But I assume now this stuff will save properly. I had to start the episode after about 5 minutes into the game because I had to get back to where we were. Because we were still in the tutorial before. But we'll see. As usual guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, maybe even subscribing. And I hope to see you... I didn't have a save option, did I? That's... And I hope to see you all again. Okay, I'm good. All again next time. Yeah. Ah, I should've just done that. Alright. Till then, guys.